Hi, Misia. I get the feeling you were waiting, because I saw your like on my tweet and you were here just fucking immediately. If you were, I really appreciate it. I don't mean this to come off like I think that's a bad thing. If I did, I hope I didn't. It might take me a second to get completely ready, because it took me a bit longer than I expected to get my food. Hi, Kai. I remember what I was doing. I opened my Twitter doc on Opera and completely fucking forgot why I pulled up Twitter. It's so I can make a tweet saying I'm live. Also, I hope you two are doing well. Misia and Kai. That is also valid, Kai. As much as I kind of need to stop myself from doing that, because it always just ends up being a waste of fucking time and they don't change their mind. It is kind of how I get my anger out sometimes. I'm a very angry person. I haven't really shown that on stream as much, though. Because I've learned to put it towards people being shitters. Because that's actually a useful thing to put it towards. Hi, Bray. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I just said I hope you're doing well, Kai. And talked about arguing with bigots on Twitter. And being an angry person. Hi, Maki. Oh, let me roll the wheel. Magi Gender Roulette. Bookmark. Pull it up. Come on. Load the page, please. Also, I didn't realize you're subbed right now, Maki. Getting to share data. Spin. They them. For the goat right now. All I can think about that, Kai, is that you have accidentally typed something in wrong. Made a typo. Because they accepted mine like immediately. That might have just been luck though. No clue. I need my payout to process so I can pay for things. I also need to get back to Tren. Speaking of things that I need that I'm gonna be paying for, I'm paying Tren for assets. DBA? So let me get my food out, this bag, and set up my face track, and then I will switch to game so I can get started. Oh, I think you do have to put your legal name. At least I put my legal name on my tax form. Because I'm an independent contractor. Technically. Oh, that shouldn't affect it at all. I didn't put anything in for that. I didn't even fucking see that. Anyway, I'm gonna get back up really quick. For a moment. And then I will start. As far as I know, the only people on Twitch who know my legal name are 2 of my mods. And maybe Icy. And maybe Emmy. Actually, Emmy has seen my name multiple times and forgotten every time. intentionally. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, Maki. I guess I should fucking get started then. Let me get my face tracking set up. Hi, Cinnamon. Blinking, please. Okay. Turn off studio mode. It'll be fine on... I hope you're doing well, Cinnamon. Why does Discord on my laptop say I have a ping, but not on my phone? Okay. Do you like hearing your own voice? No. Especially now that I've gotten used to hearing my voice with a voice mod and only ever with my pitch shift turned on. Okay. When you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. You hear every voice through your bones.
Do you know the answer?
The hammer in your ear is a bone. I'm fairly certain. Your voice is synthetic.
This is it. Well done.
Huh. Yes, I know how fucking... I know how bones work, my guy.
Nice going! I see.
Maki... Oh, hopefully I will get to have that song played
Hey,
one or two more times before we get to the boss fight. Speaking of, Makoto is up. Let me go to do my... Oh, hi, Amethyst. Let me go do my affinity reading. And thank you for the head pats. And you're cute.
what shall we do?
Affinity... Shouldn't- Is Akechi gonna let me do his fucking rank 9? Please?
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be up before the boss fight. I'm pretty sure I have no chance to do it otherwise. Or his rank 10. He shows up at night. Gichijoji. I should still have a priestess because I did these after Palace visit last week. Hang out with her.
Thank goodness.
Oh wait, no, this should be the rank. No, this should be rank 9.
So, I finally made up with
No,
you
this
both.
should be rank 10, because it's voiced and I remember doing, yes, his rank 10 is story-based, but you have to be rank 9 before the end of this palace. Because his rank 10 is in the next one. And he's at rank 9, or rank 8 right now, and there's only a week left and he hasn't fucking shown up for 9. Anyway, we get Sunset Bridge and Swear to My Bones right here. I forgot I got her rank 9 last week.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize. You're still not
Slap works wonders. Also, was my mic unmuted for that? I was messing with
I'm
my
glad she didn't
burger
get into any
wrapper.
danger.
I'm sorry if it
Oh,
was.
and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Cop. Why?
Because it's the head of police operations.
Yeah, but why a cop?
I'll need an extensive academic
Makoto.
background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Also, Muggy, we're not
So,
quite at the
that is just as I
pancakes
aimed
yet.
for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my
Well,
father's
technically
legacy.
we're way past the pancakes, but not the
Honestly,
part that makes it a
It's a
meme.
little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
I
I
know.
think now I'll be able to
I
see
mean,
the world
the
even more
callback
differently.
to it.
Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Here it is.
I am thou. Thou
Not
art
quite yet,
I.
fuck.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
I mean, swear to my bones, not the pancakes. Sorry. I realized I should have made that more clear.
All right. All right.
Civil. Here's swear to my bones. her bike persona is a transformer.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, Anat is still technically a bike, but she doesn't fold back up to a bike, ever.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
The bike just unfolds, and it forgets how to
Then,
fold back.
in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought.
Also, I do not remember
Studying to become
if
a head
or
of
how
police while
Johanna
working as a
relates to
thief.
Anat at all.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows.
Well, I mean, also
Oh,
the police
that's
give
right.
jobs to
And
criminals
thanks
all
for
the
helping
time.
me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready. Let's go home.
Evade psychic. Just get that shit out of here.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. Oh, also today is On's birthday, apparently. We can't fail. Nope, no,
What are your thoughts?
I have no reason to do that. Haru.
I can see it.
He's still not there. And I don't have anything else to do in the evenings. Except fish, I guess. I should go check on my...
Hey, inmate!
my succubus.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. Your turn, Caroline. Which incense are you gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Kinda like some incense.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Can I make...
Can you gather them up?
Michael. Atomic Hellscape. Huh. I'm kinda surprised that they have anything from Zoroastrianism in here. Though, Japanese games do use more, influence from it than
Now choose.
I am used to from pretty much anything Western.
Some modification, huh? Are you finished?
Zoroastrianism is
It is time, inmate.
really weird and very interesting.
I'm not interested.
I guess I'm gonna go fucking fishing.
Welcome.
Oh, do I have any bait?
Thank you.
Well then.
Oh, I have a large one. The only ones with tags are small.
Oh.
Check the prizes.
Uh,
I don't have any points.
Well then.
Large. Okay. There's a few large ones with tags. Fucking Christ. Did the third eye also tell me how far? I think it also tells me how far the... What? That's some garbage. What? I did not press
What do you
X,
wanna
it
do?
just sent it into the side on its own. Fucking hate this game. Why is that one...
Hey,
Why is that one brown? Fishing. It's not a good game without fishing. Especially with terrible fucking mechanics for the fishing.
nice.
Can you please?
Nice. What do you want to do?
No. Stop. Stop. Please, stop!
What do you want to do?
Let's see how you did.
Well then.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
No, fucking... I don't need the tutorial, I just want to check the prizes.
Let's see how you did.
Fuck, fine.
Well then.
Well then. Shut the fuck up, Morgana. I can't tell if that sparkle is on the medium or not. I don't think so. No.
Oh.
Let me re-roll the... Oh, it didn't actually.
Oh.
Please change? It's not going to now that I can fucking cheese it.
Hey.
Make sure you cast the hook properly. Shut the fuck up, Morgana. Please.
Oh.
Unless these gray ones count as medium. No, they don't. Do they? I think they do.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Okay. They do.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Um.
Not keep it 3 times.
What do you
I
want
want
to
to
do?
check prices.
Let's see how you did.
Weakener spray? Just fish using chapters.
Well then.
Well then. Please. Please. That didn't count as a winner? Come on. Oh my god. The other large ones are crowding around the fucking... the one with tag.
Yes! Whoa!
Let's see how you did.
Wait, why would I buy the casual rod after I've already gotten the powerful rod?
Well then.
Okay. Oh, it's right there. It just spawned right after I got the... Come on.
For real?
There's... I can't increment the counter.
Nice. Yes.
Oh.
Sick.
Let's see how you
Oh, okay. Sure, dude. Fuck. I can't remember what Fortified Moxie does, but I've gotten it on a few other personas and I don't care.
Nice.
Proficiency is already maxed out, just like everything else, Morgana.
drop by anytime.
Man, that's not ominous at all, Futaba. Did you remember in the middle of talking about... Amazing. Okay? Okay, well, now I have no clue what the fuck she's talking about.
Hey.
They just said there was a week left. What?
Well then.
Face tracking, please. There we go. That shopping program is on today. Oh, fuck. Give me the incense set. Give me that. Well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to Yusuke. He's also pretty close to maxing out, I'm pretty sure. I should probably go do the affinity reading before I forget. every day
Um,
because it saves time.
what shall we do?
Very, very little time every day we do this, but it does save time.
Here we go. What do you think?
Indeed. Indeed.
I do not remember what rank I actually have Yusuke at. My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping, except to Ryuji. He's just got soda because... I just realized he has a manga with a cover that looks a lot like Persona 4, but it's not Persona 4. I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Akira, though.
Hey!
Can help with any subjects that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help with my studies? I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember Akira? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art. I don't think anybody's questioning that, Yusuke. Having... yeah. I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me of yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject. My mouth is not moving. You're supposed to move based on volume of input. I guess it doesn't move at all if it doesn't see my mouth open at all, though. I'm gonna skip over that line.
Wait!
You should paint someone people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. What subject do you think would most capture beauty? Morgana. You think Morgana is beautiful? Well, I suppose beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But honestly, him? I mean, I've seen Morgana later in the game. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Your mom was way more experienced with this than you are, Yusuke. Where have all of my efforts gone? Not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. Kinda felt like I was a baby again in my mom's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though. Gentleness? That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded? It ain't cloudy,
Wait,
dude.
man.
Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. The world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? Heart is clouded by worldly desires. Yeah, that's just how that works. Precisely. Everyone in this world is ugly, and I'm no different. Chill out, Yusuke. Everyone is... Wait. That means everyone is afflicted with the same thing I am.
Yep.
Kira's right. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
You just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. Doomer Yusuke. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen, dude, I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamo Senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. Please don't run until you puke. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Oh, I just realized how tiny the chat is. I tried to make the chat a little smaller, but I didn't realize it was that fucking small. Full screen preview. I mean, it's readable, but it's a little blurry in 720p. Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart. It was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. Also, I spaced out for a second there because I was thinking about just this whole message being entirely counter to how capitalism works. I fucking hate capitalism.
So that's what you mean.
Thank you, Magi. See? Oh, what do you see? I've been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It's something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. Is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. That's the wrong button. I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You've been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? I also just realized I forgot again that there is delay on the actual Elgato output, so I've been reading lines that weren't visible yet for you guys. Oh, he's rank 8. Okay. Depending on how... Depending on how the availability works out, I might be able to get 3 rank 10s today? No, I'm not gonna have time for that. Because... Oh, I know. I might. It just depends. A lot. I would need to have Makoto and Yusuke every day for the next 3 or 4 days. And that's also only if you still get time during the day, the same day that you send the calling card. The time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony, if you'll excuse me. And out he goes, didn't even drink his coffee. And he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so it'll be fine, right? Anyway, you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time. It's always fucking curry.
Come on.
God, you eat so fucking much. Let Ryuji say fuck. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying, it's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. Honor Yuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. Okay. I was gonna say no points with either of them for that, but they're already at rank 10 anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Still no, Akechi. I already did my affinity reading.
Hey, inmate!
It's fishing time.
How?
Time for some rehabilitation.
After I check on my succubus.
Done already? What?
Oh, fuck.
Done already? What? It is
What?
time, inmate.
It's really annoying that you still have to talk to Igor again to back out of the conversation with Igor to actually leave the bell room. Time to fish.
Welcome. Thank you.
Well then. Oh!
See you, Maki. I love you too.
Well then.
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh! Well then.
Come on.
Oh! 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 Well then.
Okay.
Nice. Whoa! What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Oh!
No. You don't have a tag. Oh no, you do. Okay. Doesn't matter then. Just either one of you.
Oh! Whoa! What do you want to do?
Let's see how you did.
I hate that the, menu options change around so much.
Oh!
Also really wish it was faster to change the bait.
Yes! Whoa! What do you want to do?
None of you are tagged.
Let's see how you did.
Well then.
Okay.
Oh,
I think that was the one that was. No, that was the one that was tagged. Never mind. Yeah.
whoa! What do you want to do?
Let's see how you did.
Just give me a ton of these.
Well then.
None of you are tagged. None of the large ones are tagged.
Oh,
Oh,
Drop
fuck.
by
No, I didn't
anytime.
mean to leave. Whatever. It's not a huge deal. I'm not gonna spend so long on that. I should probably do the fishing off stream.
hey!
I don't have anything in here that I actually still need, huh?
Hmm?
Other than for achievements.
All right.
I don't work. Game. I don't need that book. There's a reason why I never read it.
Pay attention.
Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going! Hey,
4 days left. Oh, Yusuke wants to hang out again. And Haru. Okay. I need to check on the vegetables anyway. I really wish you would just ask me what I want to plant next instead of having to go back into the fucking menu. Actually, I'm gonna save here.
bye.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
I think Haru might be at rank 10. I don't quite remember. Oh no. She's at rank. This should be her rank 8, so I'm not gonna get both of them to rank 10 before the boss time. Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. The soil? Correct.
To
See,
be honest,
the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. Not very good at expressing myself with words, just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm gonna use it to grow my coffee plants. And once they're ready, I'm gonna make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. The whole planter has been used for my carrots this whole time, Haru. Just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you, at least.
Yes!
I fully believe in that. It's strange, only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to Takakura's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Mark. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice. Just kidding. You know, Akira, it's so reassuring to have you here. Because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. Because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Alright.
Haru and Dur. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Did you carry a bag for me?
Goodbye!
Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fun turn of phrase. A fair turn of... whatever. Fucking words are dumb. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my opinion. None of the rest of that was really important. Akechi.
Yo.
Ah, you're back.
Hey! Oh!
Akechi, please. I'm gonna look up how to get Akechi's fucking rank 9. No, the story rank up might be rank 9, and his rank 10 is later on. Okay, yeah, they're both... yeah, his rank 9 and 10 are both story progression, as long as you get to rank 8 by this point. So... I've been stressing about that for nothing. I'm gonna skip through oh yes, bullshit really quick. Welcome back, Maki. I've already done...
I'm sorry. What shall we do?
I have not. Yeah, I really don't like Oya. I've mentioned that though. That's crazy. There's a few people online who do. Not many.
Oh, honey.
Doesn't help that her perks are fucking terrible. They changed them in Royal, and I I remember the ones in the base game not being much better, but they're still fucking terrible in Royal. This is part of the reason why I don't like her. I can't really say much, granted that I put Joker in a relationship with Takemi in this playthrough, but that was more because of me being into her, not anything else. And Oya's just deciding to do this entirely on her own. Fuck. Damn, bro. The teacher one is extra weird just because of the teacher-student relationship thing. Yeah.
All right.
Well then.
I don't like that last option. I would probably be tempted to say something like that if I was actually in this situation in real life, though. Assuming I didn't just completely cut her off. Because I might just do that.
Oh, yes.
Might have, if I was in that situation.
Do you know the answer?
This is... Yeah, this is... Rat Boy. I only know this because I said in my server recently that Rare Earth is really good. I also recently rewatched his video on this guy, on Rat Boy. His head was paraded through the streets.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going.
Rat boy. He was a thief in Japan who stole a ton of money from samurai because he would just walk into their houses and take their stuff and leave, and they wouldn't do anything about it because it reflected poorly on their honor that they couldn't protect their stuff. So he just didn't tell anyone, and he got away with it.
Hey. Hey.
He's a rat boy. Yes. I don't know what Nezumi means. If there's any particular relevance to that name. Oh, okay. That would make sense. I figured it was gonna be something like that, but
Here we go. What do you think?
I could please stop getting pinged while I'm streaming. I should really learn to just ignore Discord, but I'm really bad about that.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. I still keep it up to and pay attention to my pings because I do want to have my DMs available in case someone needs to tell me privately about something in my chat or on stream or in general that they're uncomfortable with. Oh, I've never worried about the memory cost. You'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. It wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of expert. Blinking, please lurk. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? I can't read. My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. Truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss... I'm here for you, Haru. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? Honestly, don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here, Takakura. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. But I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You run a fucking burger fast food chain, Haru. Low-quality food is what you do. Fuck. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as this cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. Thank you for lurking, Misia. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? Truth is, the rumor of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company. But I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need to communicate that thought as clearly as possible. Or what I need is to, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, I'm sure you'll do great.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was super.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the man next to you instead. Be honest, Haru, what are your thoughts on Sugimura? I fucking hate him. I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. He also fucking sucks. A lot. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father and not Sugimura. I understand, you've grown so quickly, Haru. I didn't realize you'd become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura made with my father? Yeah, she's being way too nice about this guy. He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor your lawyers mentioned it to you. Seems he was lying and may have had the help of particular people within the company, 'cause he fucking sucks. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. Fuck politicians. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Fuck politicians. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura how I feel and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly quite simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Mouth, please. Mouth tracking. Fucking work. Thank you, Akira. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Giggle. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. And now I get to deny her.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura said something a little strange, didn't he? Yeah? Goodness, why would he say that? Because it's true and it's very obvious horror. He saw us as good friends. And that's why you would prefer me over your fucking fiance. Yep. Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Anyway, I should go study. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But thank you for today. I always feel a little bad about this one, but... I'm not interested. And I'm not gonna cheat on someone. Something I really wanted to tell you. After we met, Takakura told me my grandfather's blend recipe. I'm brewing some in my room right now, and it smells amazing. Coffee always smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. Except for the fucking K-cup coffee I have. I need to buy better coffee. Also, fuck K-cups, but sometimes I'm too lazy to want to bother with my renewable or my reusable ones. Can't wait to try. Too bad you can't smell anything over the phone. I can't wait to let you try some. I don't think I would have had the courage to do any of this if I was alone. I'd just have given up without trying and never found out how Takakura was feeling about any of this. So I hope you'll indulge a small gift for fighting at my side through it all. Okay, good night. Goodbye. All of the fucking phone conversations end so abruptly.
You're back.
Just, okay, good night. Bye. Oh boy, time to talk to Oya again. After I check on my succubus. Where? Exceptional.
Your turn, Caroline.
I should
Which
probably
incense
take
are you gonna
the
light?
succubus
Your
out
turn, Caroline.
to reset the timer
You wanna
on
release it?
her.
Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out? Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
I don't need Kushinada.
Is that
This is a
Outta
pause,
here.
Then let us begin.
Got maxed out a while back. Actually, that Kushinada is one that I just picked up at the end of the first palace visits.
You change your. I'll take care. So, who's
Get
it
back
gonna
in
be?
jail.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this in. Oh, I'll take good care of you. Done already? What? It is.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip the accessories I'm gonna use so I don't forget. There's the lantern necklace. Crimson necklace. Kodo, you've already got Neocamp equipped. And Catchy. I guess fucking. Shit, I don't know. Take the Vault Guardian one, I guess. Oh boy, the drag queen guys. That's too far.
Oh, honey.
Don't give it to me.
You should wear a mask. Listen to yourself, Oya.
Well then. Oh? Sorry.
Just forget about the past. Are you sure we're the same? And you don't have anything to do with mine! Because you are. Alcohol-fueled anxiety.
Shit.
Pretty damn fucked up. I don't think I've ever actually finished Oya's Confidant storyline, whatever. No, I didn't. My first playthrough, I never fucking talked to her. On my second one, she was the only one I didn't max out because I just
All right.
didn't spend any time with her until everybody else was at rank 10. But now I have, with how timing has worked out for this playthrough, she's literally the only thing worthwhile to spend my time most nights. Only... her rank ups are the only worthwhile thing to do, I mean. Worthwhile in big quotation marks.
Yo.
You redeemed that in the middle of me eating.
Okay, quiet down.
Ooh.
It was me.
What do you want to do?
I'm actually out of water.
Hey. Hey.
Why does it still give me the card icon if the only people there are already maxed out? Also, I should really look at... Marquee rank 10 is also one that's... that should be soon for the cutoff. I need to look at that one. Oh, okay, it's also an automatic thing. And it's the same day that we do the calling card, apparently. He should be at... yeah. Okay. Guys, this game is so good about foreshadowing. He's not important to the story at all, I swear. Despite being new to Royal and having a story-related progression for his max rank up. Not important to the story at all. I feel the need to make fun of this game's foreshadowing at every chance that I get. Cause I love the story, but it's so fucking bad at it.
Hey, inmate.
Just a side character. I know you are, Magi. Okay, this time I'm glad I looked at my ping on Discord. I got a message from Holly of a tweet that just someone, someone's email with a subject line that gets cut off at "Winter is here, that means hot cock." I have no clue what that's supposed to turn into, but it gets cut off right at cock.
I'll take care of him.
It's always time for hot cock.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
I guess I'm gonna go fucking fishing.
Welcome. Thank you.
I wonder if this is subtle. Oh, good, there's
Oh,
quite a few options this time. Oh fuck, that moves so fucking fast.
yes. Whoa!
What do you want?
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh. You...
oh.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
what do you wanna do?
Oh. Yes.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
I should really just pick the large one first, and then
Oh.
switch to the other one if the eel is there. The Guardian. Oh, fuck. That large one is tagged. Should be, anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? I'm going to kill Morgana. I really almost fucking clicked on the tutorial again.
Let's see how you did.
Morgana goes in the fishing pool.
Well then.
Hmm.
Yes. Nice.
Oh no. I do fuck, just not always. Most of the time, though.
Whoa!
I should have tried to emulate Emmy's "I'm say so" there. I don't think I could do Emmy's voice very well, though. Reminder that Emmy is very say so.
Whoa! Yes.
Let's see how you did.
Nice.
Yeah, my shirt says shirt.
Drop by anytime.
My shirt says friendly.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
Platonically holding hands. Ah, fuck it, Akechi. Sure. I don't have much else to do.
What do you want to do?
Might as well make a trip to the Jazz Gin to try to get, no more what ifs to unlock in the,
You like it here?
Thieves' Den. Isn't this club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off? Nod.
Yes.
Oh, so there was a singer here today. Really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious, it's very well made. Shut up, Akechi.
Hey.
His fucking massive A monogram on his stupid fucking briefcase. Suitcase, whatever. Whichever one. They're both correct, I think. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Discord, please. I often spend time with adults in my line of work, so I visit various restaurants to pick up good conversation topics. Can't tell how a dish tastes based solely on appearance, so you need a fair amount of courage to take that first bite. Speaking of which, the takoyaki I had at your school festival, it was delicious. Nod. I chatted with Akechi for a while.
I feel a bit
We talked more than I was
today.
expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. Had an effect on
This is a
Akechi's
nice
heart.
place.
Oh man, those stat increases that I'm not gonna use
I had
again.
fun today.
And those fucking bond points I'm not gonna be able to use because the last 2 ranks are automated. Sorry, it looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you next time. Ketchy, you have already told me that you fucking despise me, so... You know.
Today we're going over Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Wow.
Nice going.
Your hint is snail, but there was only one choice there that was related to snails. I guess that's what hint means, but still. This is probably gonna be voiced.
Oh, Senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch? Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai? Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop
Your
you.
Phantom Thieves? Shut the
However,
fuck up,
Could
Morgana.
I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I love that Joker is just eating a fucking roll of bread, and that's it.
Hey,
Oh damn, I'm not gonna get Haru's rank 10. Apparently. Yeah, but just a single piece of bread is not much for lunch. It was a pretty big roll, but still. It doesn't say there's anything new. Hi, Nano. I'm alright. Swear to my bones. No more what ifs! Hell yeah. I fucking love no more what ifs. I swear, did it not fucking save my avalanche win again? How nice. Today or just sometime recently? And happy birthday. It did save my avalanche, okay. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, fuck. Return to game. Gobby. I should get back on doing the Alexander questline. Speaking of Gobby. That's completely unrelated to Persona. That's Final Fantasy. The third R one is a mix-up. I don't have a tower persona. Oh, okay. I do have a chance to go get that. I have never actually used katanas in any of the Souls games. Except for Sekiro, because you have no choice there. If you want to count Sekiro. I count Sekiro. That's a little on the spot, Nano. I mean... Yeah, it's just funny to me, but it is a little just out of nowhere. I would not think you would be asking that, being like... I haven't gotten to talk to you a ton, but from what I have, been able to talk to you, I don't really... I would not expect you to say that being serious.
Which incense are you gonna light?
I'm just terrible at speaking. Sometimes. Oh, that's luck, not energy.
Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Gonna light some incense?
Time for some power requires sacrifice.
I don't need this Maeve either.
Finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
No, you're fine. I just really wasn't expecting it. I really don't mind now. Depends on the person, but I have been able to talk to you enough that I would get what you mean. I mean... I just realized how fucking skinny Succubus is. The fucking dint as her at the end of her ribcage.
You change your turn, Caroline.
Make a choice, inmate.
Oh.
Gonna switch to a different incense? Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna switch to a different incense? So it's this persona? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
I do want to
Done already? What?
mess with the great thrusting swords in Elden Ring and flails just all of the new weapon types. I really need to play Souls games using anything other than magic and magic and great swords. I've always used fucking magic and great swords. Or just pure great sword, no magic. But I really want to use the... I really don't mind, Nano. You're fine. You don't need to worry. You can probably read my shirt. If you don't remember what it says. I'm very okay with... I'm very open about loot shit. You're fine. Also, like, I'm a sex worker, so... Like, I'm here for it, if you want to pay me. The, the great thrusting sword, I don't remember what they're called. The big thrusting swords and the, curved great swords in Elden Ring seem really fun. I know... Oh, I did have a tower persona. I know curved great swords are not new. Even remotely new, but Elden Ring is the only one that has actually made me want to use them for more than just, I've always used great swords. I might as well try curved great swords. Like, they seem really fun in, Elden Ring. How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war's still going on. Yeah? It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, I'm a computer. I fucking love that video. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. You may be small, but you play a great game. What, so being big is better? Huh, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. My name's Takakuma, I make a living from gaming more or less. Ever heard of me? Huh? Takakuma, the pro gamer. This is... uncomfortable, given how... famous gamers tend to be. Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid. You just called me weak. He's baiting you, Shinya. As expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started. The fucking JoJo pose. I'm gonna win, I have to. How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome. I missed? The king lost? That doesn't count, let's play again. You are getting baited. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered, that's hilarious. One more. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. I think Heavy Spear as a separate, category, yeah. We should probably stop, for your sake. Shut up.
You
You
bastard!
I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for next time we play. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Get your revenge. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. Literally bullying a child, yep. The strongest always wins in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. Kid, you're a fucking idiot. YouTuber bullies child. Lives to regret it. Crap, it's late, I gotta go.
What?
Man, the Takakuma though, telling me to practice for next time. Grown-ups shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Do you know how fucking esports works, Oda? Or YouTubers?
Bye.
Today tired me out, I'll see you later.
Well then.
Oh yeah.
What shall we do?
Can the PS4 and PS5 versions play together, or is it
Here we go.
locked to specific console?
What do you think?
Okay. I just realized I've never thought about actually asking if you wanted to do PvP together sometime.
Oh, honey.
I do want to clarify, though, that I don't usually play those games for PvP, so I'm not going to be very good at it. Just figured I would want to try sometime. Playing against a friend.
Let's go, let's go!
Dual-wielding jellyfish shield? That's fair.
Thanks a bunch.
Why be good at the game if you won't use that to just do dumb shit for fun? Yeah, I know the jellyfish shield, I just didn't think about dual wielding them being viable.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? Glad to hear it.
Fair.
I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today, so technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been
Man, I
half a
really
year,
like
huh?
his
That
voice
shall go
actor's
by
voice.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
I mean, they made poise actually usable again, so of course people are just gonna stack as much poise as they can.
As the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with
Also,
romance,
though,
studies,
poise is still slightly broken.
financial issues that are awfully similar to my
The greatsword and I think heavy
Before I leave here,
or ultra greatsword, hyper armor bonus poise is actually negative if your base poise is too high.
painful to endure. Remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the
It is,
only one that you have
Monkey.
to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to
That
have
mic
the
is
best
not
lives
pointed at his
possible,
mouth.
even after I'm long gone. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this
I don't mean on stream, Cinnamon.
Good luck to you
Probably
all.
not on stream anyway.
Dr. Maruki!
Also, that would probably require some prep, because I'd want to do it at the same level and upgrade,
I wanted to thank him personally, but
weapon upgrade.
maybe best to hold off on that for a bit. Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get
This-
a word in edgewise anyhow.
This whole game's level scaling for password matchmaking has never been very good.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special.
Like his
Not
voice.
only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right? Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like
I
that
really want
do
tempura
taste incredible.
now.
I wish
I
could
just
get
ate,
lost
though.
in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food,
There's a
let's get down to business. First off, I
Vietnamese
have quite good
street
news.
food place near my campus that has really good banh mi's, and I really want one. I was supposed to go there with friends today, but ended up being busy. Multiple of us, I mean. I might just end up going myself, even though we're going next week instead.
I've mentioned this before, but still.
Because I really
This is
fucking want
truly
banh
thanks to
mi.
you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never
And their
would have
green
been
tea.
completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well. Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence. Also, like, everything you were talking
The
about was
Phantom Thieves
very
act of
related
changing
to
hearts
Phantom
is
Thief
rather
shit.
reminiscent of cognitive science in
Joker.
practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually
Hi,
witnessed
Jade.
the moment when you came out of an individual's reality.
Thank you for the resub.
You suddenly
time,
appeared in
bitches.
the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Nice. It is going to be time for Life Will Change with vocals very soon.
For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair.
Oh wait, the boss fight's gonna be
For
on
certain
Saturday,
reasons,
which is usually when I
research has never been
start
acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I
my
continually
Persona
pursued
streams,
evidence that
but
my
I already
hypothesis is
committed to
correct.
doing her
It
boss
was
fight
during
this
that
week,
time I
so
happened to come
I'm gonna
across
go ahead and
the
do it in this
Phantom
stream.
Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Yeah, Cinnamon.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Fuck, I really want on me now.
I am thou. Thou.
Alright. Alright.
Vohumana?
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right? That's right.
We'll meet again.
Hey.
There's totally not going to be
No,
important
it's
story
nothing.
stuff with
Best of
Maruki.
luck to the both of us. See you around.
More voiced scenes.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling, boss.
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
The
We're
fucking
supposed to be discussing
facial
where we should send the
expression on
calling
his
card.
model.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. If people know me there,
Yeah,
I could gain
Cinnamon.
access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Is that really the
I
only
hate
way?
Akechi
I'll be
so
okay.
much.
I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always.
Oh, wiener.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Cinnamon, I do, oh man, the carbon monoxide. Poisoning again. I fucking forgot about that joke until just now.
Okay.
Carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now I just need to hand it over, yeah. Yeah, Cinnamon.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From
I
the
fucking
Phantom
forgot
Thieves.
that's what I named the group.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
let's do this fair and square.
Shadow size hot.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis,
Hope you're alright,
on your side.
Cinnamon.
I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Head pat
What an
Makoto.
odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me
Yeah.
directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. All right. We can't afford tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick before I start the
Now then.
The boss fight stuff. So, let me run an ad really quick too. Why is it so fucking hot in my room? My mic was muted. I know what hard swapping means. My mic was unmuted while I was up? The fuck? I think that's more my laptop than the PS5, Moggy. Especially when I'm running all of my stuff for stream. I feel a little closer to Haru. I'll take it, but she's already incredibly easy to rank up anyway. Yeah,
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
come.
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be
Oh no, you're
alright.
fine, Maki.
I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided?
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Oh, that was just the PS4 all the time. I should probably get my succubus out before. Oh, I mean, mine was. Granted, I did not clean the vents on mine. Ever. A single time. I should probably tell my sister to do that. I gave my PS5 to my sister.
Still taking it out? Time for some
Well,
rehabilitation.
sold it to her, technically, but... Yeah, I don't need this Kikuri Hime.
This is what it shall become. This may be a bit gruesome.
Yeah, a lot. That game.
You change your mind. Your turn, Caroline.
That game.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I'm gonna let Life Will Change play out here.
I should write something.
Let's go.
It's somewhere.
I do not remember the words to Life Will Change well enough to actually try to sing with it.
See it.
Oh, I didn't realize it didn't. Although I kind of would not trust the 3DS speakers to do it any kind of justice, though. We are there. Will change. Oh, that's dumb. I'm pretty sure this is the first time in the game that Life Will Change actually has vocals anyway, because it's sort of the turning point dungeon for the main story. Oh. I can't wait to play P5 Strikers after this just because that game's soundtrack is really good. I like this game's soundtrack, but Strikers has songs that lean more towards rock, and most of my music taste is very rock. Like hard rock and roll. And thank you for the head pat, Smoggy. Yeah. I have not played it since it released, so. Mostly just remember, it has a lot of the issues that I have with most action RPGs that aren't Souls games, and I'm not very good at them. I don't particularly love Musou-style combat, despite having played a lot of Nier. Drakengard. Oh, fuck. Hiccup. Ow. The earlier Drakengard and Nier games, I mean. Automata and Replicant version square root of 1.5 are more character action than Musou, but I'm really bad at Musou shit. Yeah, that's fair. It still leans more into RPG than most character action games I've played. Granted, I've only played DMC 1 and Bayonetta 1, so... and Automata. Seems you came. The treasure was put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. Change. This ring out there. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your word of praise. Where did you hide it? Come. Come. We shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. She's mocking us. Let's go after her. I'm gonna do something really funny here with... Oh wait, no, that would require me to actually use Ryuji for this fight. But I don't want to have Ryuji in the fight for this. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really require that I show it. I can just talk about it when it gets to it, but...
Do you have a moment?
I really like Life Will Change.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Again, Shadow Sai is very hot.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
This?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
Yeah. They have been multiple times. Cinnamon.
Alright, let's do it!
What do I have set out?
Succubus! There.
Oh, An didn't get... Oh, it would have been another 4 levels. I wasn't gonna get her concentrate before. Oh, I'm sorry if that picked up.
I'll use my persona!
There was one... That's not the one that I... That's not the accessory that I thought I put on him. There was the one politician... I think he was Republican. It would make sense if it was a Republican, to me, anyway. Like... I want to say in the 1900s, not 1900s, like at least 100 years ago, who beat another politician with his cane in the Senate floor, and his supporters sent him cases of canes afterwards. Come. I'm pretty sure we can't attack her while the bet's going on.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round.
The time has come.
Place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
Come counter. And Nana, I don't mind as long as anybody in my chat isn't uncomfortable, but Mary, one of my friends and artist for a few of my assets, has mentioned that people generally probably don't want to talk about politics on a stream, but I don't know. As long as nobody says that they mind, I don't care. That might be more of a conversation for the server, though, rather than in the middle of a stream. And you don't need to apologize.
Have you made your decision?
Really? See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a
Green.
split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Yeah, you can choose Ryuji for this, with his shotgun. For being a sniper.
Gotta stop this.
As long as I get close, as long as I get
Probably
close.
should send Akechi because he's... Actually no, An is squishy as hell. And she doesn't have any AoE heals. Akechi has Sama Recarm and...
The stuff displayed on that must mean the betting changes every time.
And Makoto has an AoE heal, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sniping with an SMG, sniping with a shotgun, you know. I was gonna say Makoto would be sniping with a revolver, but the French SWAT did that once. It wasn't... It's not called SWAT. It was... I forget what their militarized police is called. They had a revolver that was set up as a sniper, though. Had a bipod and a huge scope and everything. Fucking hilarious. Oh, she doesn't have the AoE heal right now. Fuck. I don't need Dairahan either. Fuck.
The sniper is in their designated spot.
Sniping with an SMG that she's using one-handed with no stock. And it's a Thompson.
Very well, time to make your bet.
That is a Derringer. Okay, I was expecting it to be in Derringer, but I never actually looked at what gun Shadow Sai has. It's just a Derringer. Also, I'm not gonna go that in detail with this.
Hopefully your prediction.
Sniping from the other fucking side of the roulette. Dude, I fucking wish. I would love to have a Derringer in Destiny 2.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
You know, I just realized I think Makoto and Akechi are the only two that actually use like proper shooting technique stance in this game. Which makes sense, but actually no, Makoto fans the hammer when you actually use her gun in combat, but when it's like surrounding them hold-ups, she has a more traditional stance.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No!
Oh, I have no fucking clue about slingshots.
Finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks!
Leviathan. I don't remember Leviathan being related to jealousy.
Let's go.
Okay, I do still have.
Ravage them!
Why does everybody have Diarahan now?
I will win!
Use my persona!
I brought no AoE healers.
My justice has... Take this!
Well,
Die on my blade!
Into here. She's gearing up for an ice attack.
Persona.
Be careful.
All right.
Now got back up. Start the counterattack.
Only if it has an enlarged lever, and also, yeah, you shouldn't actually do that.
What's my next move?
Because you are pointing it at yourself when you do that.
Persona. This one. One more and I'm done. Looks bad. Let's go.
Manifest! I'll use this! Persona! Go down!
Persona. Go.
That 2000 damage.
Feel my rage.
Resist?
The opponent is strong. Don't do it.
While she has... Fuck it, I'm just gonna use Megadola. He's not gonna run out of SP.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything.
I don't think I've ever seen a lever action shotgun or rifle with an enlarged lever and a stock at all.
No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Oh, she still has... Oh, whew.
Persona! All right.
Mm-hmm.
Manifest!
Persona!
So much damage. I should just use gun. She's also resistant to gun.
Taste my wrath.
And time for On to die. Oh, she actually survived. I might as well. The 2.5 times damage isn't gonna be worthwhile if she's just gonna die.
My persona learned a new skill. Cool. I'll give it a try.
So I lost.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did, recently rewatch Terminator 1 and 2 with Emmy, and when we got to Terminator 2, I pointed out that they used 2 separate 1887s for the scenes where he's using it one-handed and the ones where he's not. I pointed out that half the time the gun just doesn't have the enlarged lever, if you look closely enough. I did also notice in that watch through that the gun just doesn't have a trigger guard. Also in the scene where they're escaping from the mental hospital rescuing Sarah, when Arnold passes the gun to John to reload, he passes it around the outside of the car
Phantom thieves have been trying to do too. But these
to him.
aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please.
And also points it at him.
The feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
Both of which are really bad.
Try to remember how you used to be. Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. Yes, and you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
That didn't pick up on my mic, but I just had a ton of,
Are you alright? I am. Let's go.
the carbon from my soda come up through my nose. Felt great.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys
I don't remember if Life Will Change still plays during this escape
A
sequence.
team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous. Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die.
Why are you giving the decoy the treasure? What the fuck?
Don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you
Ryuji.
if you don't make it back.
We
haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here.
Time to replay the scenes from the beginning of the game.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Smug ass bitch. I can't say much, I'm smug as hell with my friends.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
I'll capture you!
Okay, the enemy's focus is on... Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Nope.
Time to fight this Moloch again.
Right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
From the beginning of the game. I wonder, is this one going to have extra added immunity to, Oh, hi, Arsene.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious...
Wait, this is... This is some really meta, dialogue. Why is he talking as if he knows that we're talking in the like, going through memories? This doesn't make any fucking sense. In character.
And defeat the enemies before...
Comparing power levels.
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Oh, I forgot Set has Hama.
Go down!
Oh yeah, you can. You can just do that.
Your fate will soon be determined.
Hilarious.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends.
Oh, this isn't gonna be the last time he does this, Cinnamon.
If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good.
Oh, it does still play Life will change. I mean...
More of them? Joker, behind you! You should be able to...
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Hmm? Wait a sec. What the... I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
intruder simply can't be found.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Okay. Come on, I know we did all this at the beginning of the game. Time to have totally not Kasumi show up.
It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Okay, she does have the enlarged loop.
My weak self relied on you so much.
Hi, Ose.
Today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
All of you are weak to, or all of you except for,
Persona, you're mine.
Clown shoes. Forkful Blade? Oh, right, I forgot they want her to do the, all-out attack. Beauty is devotion.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
How did...
All right.
I don't think they ever acknowledge how fucking Kasumi would have known about all of this. About, Sai's Palace, or any of this. Also, welcome back, Misia. people originally thought that, and that was the original speculation. I think that might have been the original intent, but that is not what she is. She's just a new character. I think by the time they revealed Royal, that was not what she was.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Still struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were so...
Yeah, I wish they gave us the choice at least. Though the animated scenes like this would be harder to do like that. Or the anime scenes.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Did you hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your
Kill.
place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see.
Thank you, Misia. I'm sorry if that picked up, elbowed my desk by accident.
I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
And that's fair, Magi. I don't know if confession under duress is a valid argument in the Japanese
Just
legal
let me through.
system,
It's
Cinnamon.
urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Talk with him?
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making
Maybe.
it this far, inmate.
I don't know that much
Well,
about
you traversed
Japanese
your long, perilous recollection. You truly have
legal
entered the present. The effects of that drug are
anything,
gonna wear off soon.
really.
This is your golden opportunity. You must
Other
grasp the truth
than
that will
the
save
thing
you from the
about
brink of
the
ruin.
extremely
The
high
influence who
guilty
wishes you
verdict
dead is
rate that the
fast
game talks about, and
If
the
you want to
police
win this unreasonable
system
game,
being kinda corrupt.
if you wish to take
Related
back
to
your
that.
stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider
plea
lightening your
deal?
sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence.
Based?
You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil.
This is where the game gets,
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
I mean, the whole series is
Heiress to
about,
the Okuma Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO.
the power of friendship, but this is the part where the game gets even more obvious about that.
Frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
You... If you agree, or if you out your friends here, then you die. Joker literally dies.
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence
Yes.
is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
I did save, right? I'm kind of tempted to do it just to... I'll do it after. Assuming I did
I
save.
see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
You have no option to sell out Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
Also, the game is about to just say it anyway, but that one just outright asking you about Akechi separately from the rest of the party makes it real fucking obvious if it wasn't by this point. Akechi is not your friend.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them? Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things. Justice?
Akechi is the only Phantom
Tell me,
Thief.
what is this justice you speak of? Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story. After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes.
There it is. There's the line.
Reacted like that if you hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
It was Akechi.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then.
It was the politician. Yoshida would never do such a thing.
Suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I would believe that one.
You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Just say it's Akechi already. Holy shit.
Here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass...
Young man's voice, voiced by Robbie Damon, the guy that voices Akechi.
Please.
Uh-huh.
I need you to
Totally not Akechi, though.
Who am I supposed to show this to? What do you... My god. You're referring to
Just
him.
fucking say Akechi. Also, how did she get that? Like, how did she get Akechi out of this?
But it appears my time is up.
I don't get... Where did she jump to? It's
As
Akechi.
far as our conversation can go. This will be my
Why?
last involvement
How?
in this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yes, but...
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy body
Oh,
shall
right, we
become
got,
wings of rebellion and break the yoke
size
of thy
rank
heart.
10, too.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. I don't remember what the judgment rank 10 is. Wow, that ability does nothing. I don't think any of her rank ups had any abilities, actually. True justice. Satan! I forgot it's Satan. You get to the turning point of the game, finally catching up to the flashbacks, and the game just says, hey, Satan, by the way. Also very funny to me that you can get Satan before you can get, Baphomet in this game. Baphomet's gonna be in the next palace.
I'll be going now.
As an enemy, you can probably fuse him earlier than that if you get the right fusion material.
What good will this do, though?
Satan is really hard to fuse in this game, so I'm not gonna bother.
A Ketchikan?
Despite being a
Why are you
Satanist.
here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
Not gonna bother.
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
Hey, all the guards are gone.
I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Yes, you already... Why did we need a flashback to 5 fucking seconds ago? I love this game, but goddamn, it has some problems with the writing.
Does this phone look familiar to you?
Despite how much I like the story.
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Slut memory.
Huh? What are you?
Dead.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly
That gun would not have that much.
just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Yeah, I don't think the gun would have that much smoke. Maybe with his suppressor, because gases in a suppressor act a little weirdly, but...
Pieced it all together.
Also, nice Walther PK.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh, come on. I gotta record more than that. Oh, also, speaking of Destiny earlier, Cinnamon, I did re-download Destiny because of the Callisto stuff recently, if you want to play together sometime. I have not paid for anything in the game in like 2 years though, so I don't have any of the activities from Witch Queen or Season Pass stuff.
Personally, I was acting
But
alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember? It's me uncomfortable.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he put the suppressor on himself, and that would not go on that quick. With standard threading, that would take forever. I can't believe Joker is fucking dead. Yeah, if you sell out your friends, this actually happens, but this is the true ending, so... This is not actually happening. Sorry to spoil that a little bit, but I feel like that would be obvious by now. He takes forever to unscrew it after. He takes forever to screw off the suppressor after he is done with the gun, but... Do police in Japan carry Walther PKs?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless.
What a surprise, it's the weird politician that's shown up a lot more recently and was also at the beginning of the game. Framing Joker. What a surprise.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his...
There was the one outside the room.
Keep my eye on them just in case, though.
Cinnamon.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find
Hey, I've seen a hentai where that happened. They make a point out of that one in that dojin.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out.
Morgana deserved it.
Comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh hey, he's dead. The comically evil man with no name.
Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have...
Oh, thank you, Cinnamon.
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oh no, the guard outside the room just disappeared. Oh, okay, that's why. He just left. Wait.
You want me to...
Oh, you meant the bits. Yeah. My sub and resub is the same, I think, and my tips. All of my stream alerts were Soul sound effects for a long time, though I did eventually change the follower notification to "Gimme a drink, bartender" from the town with no name for MS-DOS. That game exists.
What is it?
There was a guard outside the room, but he's an accomplice.
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
One of the most games of all time.
We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
They said Anne!
I'm sorry.
Every other voiced time they say her name, it's on.
That group sure was something.
But that guy said Anne.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
One line on the canvas.
You seemed stumped for once.
Dwarf Fortress finally got a Steam release recently.
Yes. Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
What a weird line. That's fucking...
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Yeah, I don't know about any online communications. Also, none of that is translated. Okay.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into
It wasn't really anything important, apparently, given the translation they actually gave.
That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime. We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late.
I thought you already fucked off. This scene doesn't make sense with how with being done with Haru's confidant. Effectively done with Haru's confidant.
Although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You guys know already that he's not dead. Thank you, Ryuji.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well,
The
then,
friends we made
let us
along the
rouse
way.
the memories which are missing.
You pulled a sick prank, bro. We already went through all of this. My god.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
Cinnamon. I'd believe it.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. I do really like the setting up really early, the
So it's impossible
the
even
thing that
I didn't say it was impossible.
ends up giving Akechi away, and then going back to it fucking
That's perfect.
half a year later in-game? But goddamn, they had to choose pancakes. For that.
Of course I did.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use
IHOP conspiracy.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Maybe. It was mundane, but I did pick up on it on my first playthrough. I did notice that it was Morgana was the only one who said pancakes, so... I was waiting for this the whole time I played through the first time. They could have been a little more subtle about it, but this game is fucking awful about subtlety in general, so... Yeah. No. You're not dumb. I miss out on a lot of things like that sometimes just because I turn my brain off during when I'm playing games or watching shows or anime or movies. Hi, Cherry. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was the Among Us drawings? I almost fucking typed /raid again. How was the Among Us? Hi, Jester. Hi, Strifer. Okay, I am gonna do all of this next week, so I'm gonna skip through a few things here. Oh, I never gave you VIP, Cherry. Can I please just reload my save and show what happens if you... Okay, there's gonna be a lot of scenes here. I'm just gonna close and reopen the game. I do want to show what happens if you do sell out your friends and let Joker die. And yeah. Important doggy, though. Cherry. I hope your raid was fun, though. I hope you've been doing well. I haven't asked how has your arm been? I haven't asked about that in a bit. Wait, did it just... Oh, okay. I didn't realize this whole sequence was on Sunday. Nice. That's right. Oh, the game really tries to make sure you know that this is the wrong choice.
As I thought. You've made a wise choice. Thank you. I'll do my best with what you've told me. I honestly expected you to have more of a backbone. It seems your reputation precedes you.
Nah, Strifer.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director. How?
Nobody...
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the fan?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
I got him to talk about his teammates.
Oh, is that so? I better perform well myself. I can't leave here without some kind of evidence now.
Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Oh, face tracking VTube Studio, why are you being so slow? Why? I hope you're all doing well, though. Everyone from
May I ask that you accompany me?
Cherry's raid.
Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Some lead acceleration.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed.
I feel like I failed to accomplish something important. Time for time for Joker die. For real this time.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Is it really not any different, actually? That's really dumb. Other than a few lines.
Huh? Hey! Someone! He's
Okay,
dead.
this is different.
He's killed himself! Damn it! Where did he hide a gun?
He doesn't even have the gun in his hand this time.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through.
It appears I have overestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Our game has ended. Ruin shall be coming momentarily. Enjoy spending the rest of your life in there, repenting for
The rest of my life, Joker just died. The rest of his life. Yep. Shoji Meguro. I can't skip any of this game, really. Cool. Alright, I am gonna stop there for Persona for today.